Hi, hello people, welcome back to my channel Visualize with Winnie. And in today's video we are going to see about ethics paper, that is GS4, how to handle it, and I will also tell you the syllabus and the decoding that we did for GS1 to GS3. The same procedure we are going to follow for GS4. In this video we are going to see how to do that, and without any further delay, let's get into the video. So first of all, GS4 has a different kind of pattern. The structure of paper differs. So what is the difference is that the paper consists of only 12 questions divided into two sections, 6 and 6. So the questions can be of two kind. One is direct questions, that is similar to your GS question. What do you mean by values? How can you a certain value, how can you inculcate in your life, or how does it impact society, or how will it affect your public life, or why it is important for a civil servant. So these kind of statement questions you have. And another kind of question is a case study based questions. They will give you a case study, and from that case study they will give you certain questions and you're supposed to answer them. So this is a rough framework of the GS4 paper. I would like you to go through a year's question paper to understand the structure of the paper in detail. You can go to any online website and download them. It is not a very big process, or if you have any compilation book, you can go through them. And next, talking about the syllabus. So the syllabus consists of three main words: ethics, integrity and aptitude. So as the name suggests, there are a lot of questions asked based on these three topics alone: ethics, integrity and aptitude, as you go through the previous year question paper. So on the top of the syllabus itself, you have some keywords present. Generally when we read syllabus we ignore it, but I want you to focus on them, which says the paper will include questions to test the candidate's attitude and approach to issues relating to integrity, probity in public service, and his problem solving approach to various issues and conflicts faced by him in dealing with the society. So this is a general framework based on which the questions will be asked. Understand these lines very clearly, because only based on this all the previous year question paper will be asked. Only when you understand these lines you will understand how to prepare for GS. So it will basically focus on your problem solving approach, and there is no one solution to any answer. You can give any solution. They will test how do you solve problems in your real life while dealing with the society. So that is what this paper is all about. And as I said you, there is no one solution. All you need to do is substantiate your solution with proper answer, and this is all about problem solving, and it is an interesting paper. But one thing that I have to say you about GS is, before preparing GS4, I too thought that it will be a simple process, but I want you to understand that this involves more depth understanding of certain kind of meanings, and it also requires a lot of examples from present life, as well as bureaucratic example, as well as leaders example. So you have to allocate some time for ethics paper now itself to prepare beforehand, because it will be very hard to prepare at the last moment. Because don't make that mistake of preparing at the last moment. Even during my first attempt I didn't do this, so I don't want to repeat this year. So that is why I'm telling you, it requires a lot of effort. So start preparing for your ethics paper similar to GS1, GS2, GS3, and this is one paper where you can score to your maximum, I think. So let's get into the each topic without any further delay. So if you see the syllabus, first part is ethics and human interface. So it talks about ethics and how it is related to human interface. What kind of aspect you have it in public life and private life, how do you apply ethics. So this is what is concerned here, and I'm not going to talk much about it because we will discuss in previous year question paper analysis about these things. But I want you to understand each keyword of the syllabus. For example, what is ethics, what is value, and human values lessons from great leaders, reformers and administrators. So you have certain leaders who have given a value. So the question will be of a kind where they will give you a quote or a thinking from a great leader, and they will ask you to comment your opinion on it. For example, what does this quote mean to you in the present context? Falsehood takes the place of truth when it results in unblemished common good. From Tirukkural. See, um, you know the meaning, right? So that is, if I'm going to say a lie but it is going to give maximum good for the people as well as public welfare, then it is good only, is what Thiruvalluvar says, right? So if it is for a common good, a lie is not a mistake. So understand the key aspect of on what basis the question is asked. It is based on common social good or public life. So ethics in public life. So as I said, decode the previous year question paper according to the syllabus and take topic wise analysis of the question paper. So it will definitely help you even in this process, because you will understand on what areas most of the questions are asked. So there are a lot of topics in ethics that you have to learn. So another topic is from Great Thinkers, and next you have to learn about attitude, its function, its influence, what relation it has to the society, and moral and political attitudes, why youths are not joining the political system, what kind of attitude people have to change. See, the basic difference between GS and this paper is that the same kind of questions are going to be repeated at once. For example, suggest the measures for youth to participate in politics is a question asked from 2017. In GS, what will you write? Giving political awareness, inculcating in the syllabus, making people politically aware, youth parliament, these kind of points all you will write in the GS paper. Whereas when it comes to ethics paper, you will learn certain terms. For example, a positive attitude towards politics can really bring a change in the mindset of the youth, right? So that is a quality that you can imbibe in an individual. Similarly, any other quality that you can understand is positive qualities that are exhibited by the chief ministers or the political persons can really influence youth to join in politics. For example, you can quote certain politicians. For example, Indira Gandhi, the woman, a great woman, a bold woman. You can quote from Tamil Nadu, the past chief minister Jayalalitha. You can quote these people. From there, people are getting motivated, women are getting motivated to join in the politics. So these kind of points you will write in the ethics paper. So this is how you will write your ethics paper, based on so much of values. And how will you learn values? There is a book called as Lexicon. So I asked my seniors too, they suggested that it was a good book to read for ethics. And apart from that, you will refer topper copies and also newspapers. And as you read the previous year question paper, try collecting answers based on them, and you will get so much of examples from that itself. I think as you prepare for 3 to 4 months, you will also learn how to answer to ethics questions. And next, social influence and persuasion. So look at this question, that how does social influence and persuasion determine the implementation of Swachh Bharat Abhiyan? So Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is a question that is related to health of GS2, but they are asking the same questions here. But how does social influence and persuasion? So how does ethics or quality or values determine a public servant's life? Or how can ethics or public service values lead to greater successful implementation of all the policies, is the basic idea behind this paper. And as you go through different topics of this paper, be it aptitude, the foundational values in public service, or integrity, impartiality, you have certain terms in the question paper. And apart from this, what are the basic terms to learn? You can go to the previous year question paper and see what are the qualities asked. And in fact, you can find that 2 to 3 qualities are repeated. For example, service, dedication to service is a repeated question, as well as you can see constitutional morality is a repeated question. So they are asking the GS2 question in GS4, but you should know how to answer it with respect to GS4, learning the value system here. So that is what I have to say in GS4. You can see all the questions that have been asked relating to digitalization also they have asked. So there are a lot of questions, but here you have to answer in ethical aspect. And how will you answer it is a skill to be developed in a period of 2 to 3 months of consistent small efforts. You don't have to put large efforts, but consistent small efforts. So as the first part of the effort, as you all do, read the syllabus, understand the syllabus. Second process is PYQ analysis, and then start segregating the PYQ with the syllabus. So this is a basic framework that you will do first, and after it you can move to anything that will suit to you for ethics paper. So this is what I have to say to you about ethics paper. Don't make a mistake of skipping the paper to the last end. try practicing it from now itself, because I personally feel you need time and effort to even do this paper. Even if you have a good personality, you need content to write, you need examples to write, you need bureaucratic examples to write, and you should know what are the factors determining a certain character. For example, what are the characters that determine impartiality in a person, and how can it be implemented in the society, and what are the ethical dilemmas that you will face in executing non-partiality. If you are being impartial or very strict person, you will definitely face problems from your top authorities. So these are the ethical dilemmas that you will face, and there are certain kind of terms that is used in the ethical book. If you use that, you can really boost your score. So for that, you need consistent small effort preparation, as I already mentioned. So don't fail to do it. Read the syllabus, do PYQ analysis in the 2 days till October 30, and start preparing from November 1. Allocate at least 20 minutes of your day for ethics preparation and start writing answers, or you can go for values reading books or something, but do small kind of consistent efforts for ethics preparation every day. That is the suggestion from my side for GS4, and hope this video helped you in understanding a general framework of GS4, and we will talk more about the GS4 preparation as I start preparing for it and I start analyzing and understanding it better. As I always say, keep aspiring, keep preparing. No matter what happens, stick to your goal and move towards your goal every day. Be self-disciplined, one of the important characteristics. And if you like the video, do share and subscribe for more updates. And as I already mentioned in the Telegram group, if you are going to participate in my small kind of efforts every day, 1 to 2 hours only I can put. So if you would like to participate in that initiative, you can see a link that is provided in the Telegram channel. You can join that, but I need regular participants who can prepare along with me. You can join that. And that is all from my side for today. Meet you in another video. Bye bye.